Whoa! A little too close. Not bad.
No, you're good. Right in the balls.
Hell, dude.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your favorite bald paintball player here, and we are back with yet another paintball video. So I got 3 matches for you guys today, and I believe this should be the last indoor paintball video. I think from now on, we're going to be playing outdoors. The weather is much nicer, and we can actually go outside and play. I'm a delicate little butterfly. I don't like the cold weather, but now it's finally warming up, so we can actually play outside. And for this video, I got 3 different matches. Now, this first one was actually really cool. I believe we are doing a 3v3 or a 4v4. I can't remember exactly which. I believe it's a 4v4. And we're doing mag fed versus hopper fed. So everybody on my team is using a mag fed gun, and I believe everybody on the other team was using a hopper gun. So it was really kind of interesting to see how it all played out. Now, I'm not going to pretend like everybody on the other team was, you know, MLG pro, but they also weren't noobs. I would say it was like 50-50. There was a good mixture of people that knew what they were doing on both teams and people that didn't really know what they were doing on both teams. But in this first one, of course, whenever I play in this indoor place, the first thing I want to do, I want to get to mid. That is the best spot in my opinion. Once you can get to mid, depending on how many people are in your game, you can really kind of control everything as long as your team doesn't stay in spawn. If your team stays in spawn and you're the only one pushing up, you're screwed. But if your team at least makes an attempt, you'll be fine. So I know they were kind of back in spawn, and I have a rough idea of where they're at back in that corner.
Watch your left in the middle.
So I'm trying to make my way up top here, and I heard one of my teammates call out where exactly the guy is. He's over here on my left up top, so I'm gonna see if I can take a couple shots at him. Probably not, but you know, it's worth a try.
No, he's lying. I'm not in the middle.
That's propaganda. Don't listen to him. So I was trying to thread the needle and get that guy, and it just wasn't happening. So I'm not going to waste any more ammo. These guys have a huge advantage. They have way more ammo than us. But luckily caught this guy trying to make his way across.
Good hustle. I appreciate the hustle.
So now I believe it is a 2v... I want to say it's a 2v4 or 2v3 right now. I believe one of my teammates got the other guy out. So now I think they only have like 2 left or something like that. And the only bad part about when you're playing indoors at a place like this is you can just try to sound whore literally everything. Like, you just have to listen and you can hear everybody walking around. So it really gets kind of hard when it gets down to like 2v2 and stuff like that.
You shoot me in the back.
I almost did.
Hey, how about you move your ass out of spawn?
Yeah, fuck you.
So I almost got shot in the back by my teammate. Hell yeah. And I move up to these tires, and I got lucky that I didn't get shot because there was a guy right here. But my teammate ended up getting him out before he was able to start shooting at me because I did not notice him at all.
Arc, back left corner, top near the boat.
So, that way?
Push up the mid, you'll be fine.
So I believe right now it's either a 3v1 or a 4v1. I don't know if we've lost anybody at this point. I'm not quite sure. The second I heard my teammate say he put his head down, I knew the game was over because I knew he wasn't going to see me come all the way over here, and I have a straight shot right at him. And I may have shot him 3 times because I didn't know if the first 2 hit. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. So for this next game, I believe we are doing a 6v6. We're not doing mag fed versus hopper fed. I believe this is just a bunch of random groups. And as per the usual, the second we start, the first thing I'm doing is running right to the middle, my favorite spot. And I immediately just get 1. I think I get 1, 2, 2, maybe 3. Can we get a third? No. Okay. So I immediately get 2 people out right off the spot, and I felt really bad because one of them was my friend, and you know, within 5 seconds he's out, and I feel kind of bad. You got one down below. Ark, you see the one guy down below?
Yeah, right over there.
Oh, about 8 shit. So I believe they have one person down on the complete opposite end of these containers. There's still one guy in here?
Yeah.
It's in fear. It's in fear.
There's one guy in the bottom. Yeah, I saw. I think I might have been lying about that. I think there might have actually been 2 people because I just got one there. I don't know if either this is the same person or what, but there was still one right there. So I don't know if there was 2. I don't know how that works.
It's all clear. It's all clear. Tell me.
There's still one down there. To the left, to the left.
Say one.
Oh, she's out.
It's all clear. It's all clear.
Pushing forward. Ark, you're good. Push forward. Ark, push forward. Ark, let's go. I didn't know if this guy was on our team. I couldn't tell because I couldn't see it. I only saw his head up, so I didn't know if he was on our team or not. I keep seeing his head pop out, and I couldn't tell if he was either saying he was out or what was happening, so I wasn't shooting at him. And granted, I should have. You see him right across, right directly across from you? Pop your out that way.
Up here, man.
Hey, I'll check him. But him and my teammate were talking back and forth because they don't know if they shot each other or what was happening. So I come over here, check and see if my teammate got shot. It didn't look like it to me, so I said he wasn't. I didn't see any paint on his helmet. So then I started taking shots at this guy, and apparently I hit him at one of these, but I wasn't sure. I don't think I did whatsoever, but he said I did, but I have no idea. But at this point, I believe we got like 4, maybe 3, 4 guys left on our team. I'm just going to push up on them and see if I can get anything done. But unfortunately, I got there too late, and I believe one of my teammates got him out before I did. Sadly, you know, I could have had another kill to the kill count, but unfortunately not. Because I was getting ready to run directly up there and just light him up. But he got saved by the bell. All right, so now on to this last and final game. This is the one where I got shot in the balls. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll get into that once it happens. But I believe this one, we are doing a... Let's go. I already forgot. I want to say it's like a 7v7, 8. It's an 8v8, somewhere around that general vicinity. I'm not sure on the exact numbers. Somewhere around 7 or 8. Maybe possibly 9. I don't know. Numbers are... I never passed math. But as usual, I get to mid. Always go to mid. It's the best spot in this map. If you could get to mid, you're golden. But always check before you walk in here, because I've walked in here and got shot many times. I ended up getting, I think, a lot of people out right off the start. I think I shot this guy like 10 times, but he didn't call it. So I don't know if they didn't explode or what. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I ended up getting one more person inside this container right here. So I would say my kill count is up to 2 if that one guy ever called himself out. I'm not sure if he did or not. I know for a fact I shot him a couple times. The majority of their team is just right back there in spawn. They're not really doing much. They haven't really pushed up or anything. That's what I love about new players. They all just sit and spawn. It's easy. But I catch one of them slipping and running around, and I immediately get him out with the 3-tap. Pretty easy. I think I'm up to, what, 3 kills, somewhere around there. Almost shot this person. That person's out. That would have been bad. Coming behind you, Right behind you. So I'm following my teammate. We're pushing up pretty heavy. And this is where I get shot in the balls. You'll see. I thought... One left. One to your left. Are you out or in? Are you out or in? Now you're out.
Whoa! A little too close.
No, you're good. Right in the balls. Hell, dude. So I see this person over here on my left. They don't look like they're playing. They're not running. Their gun's down. I thought they were out, so I asked. So looking back on that, I looked like I shot her, but I guarantee you I did not shoot her. I was getting ready to run back past her because I said, okay, you're out. Obviously, I'm right here. You're right there. I noticed you. Like, obviously, she's out, okay? It's 2v1. No matter what the circumstances is, I'm not going to shoot somebody I don't know from like 2 feet away. So I'm like, all right, you're out. And then she just pulls up her gun and triple taps me right in the balls. I believe 2 of them hit, so that's pretty cool. You know what? I didn't want to have kids anyway. It's fine. I didn't want to have kids anyway. I knew I should have shot her when I saw her, but I thought she was out. She wasn't even running. Her gun was down. She was kind of just doing that lazy walk, and I was like, you didn't shoot at me, so obviously you don't know what's going on. I feel kind of bad because you're kind of new, so you don't really understand what's going on. I would just feel bad if I shot you, so I was like, hey, you're out. I'm obviously right here, but she's like, you know what? No. You're out. And then triple taps me right in the fucking dick. God damn it, that hurt. My balls are still on ice from that. It was terrible. So at this point, I stopped caring about the game, really. My balls were hurting. I about slipped and fell. She's still right there for some reason. I don't know where the fuck she's going. She hasn't really moved. I guess she was wanting some revenge. She got the left nut. Now she was wanting the right nut. I don't know. So at this point, I stopped caring about the game. My balls were hurting. I think at this point, they got like one person left or something like that. I don't know. I know for a fact that we definitely dominated this game. They had no chance. And it wasn't like their team was full of new people. Like, all day, I would say both teams were like a mixture of people that go there often and people that don't. So it's not like they were completely unfair, but I'm glad we stomped them because my nuts still hurt. And this was actually the second to last game. We played one more after this that I didn't record because it was literally a 15v15. It was the most hectic thing I've ever seen. I got shot by my teammates 5 times. Now you might be thinking, oh, you got shot 5 times. No, I got shot by 5 different people multiple times. It was insane. But apparently half of my team was fucking blind because my team, we all had the little orange vest. And apparently they're all colorblind because they can't see the color fucking orange. And they shot me I had 5 different people shoot me in the face. It was, God. So getting shot by your teammates, getting shot in the balls, it's pretty cool. But you know what? All in all, it was a good day. I had a lot of dubs. And I got shot in the dick. That's pretty fucking cool, man. So I guess that's where we should call today's video. Like I said, this will probably be the last indoor paintball video. The rest of them should be outdoors. So those videos should definitely be very, very interesting. I can't wait. So hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. If you guys do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one.